It was the end of August and the heavy rains had finally stopped. Life felt calm and peaceful in Goa. My exams were over and I needed a refreshing break. I was excited to travel and explore new places. Another reason I wanted to travel was because my neighbors and friends kept asking me what I was doing after my SSC. They just couldn't understand that I was enjoying myself and learning new things. Their constant questions annoyed me. I felt like I needed to escape all that. Luckily, my father was attending a seminar on organic farming in Kottayam, Kerala. He would also be visiting some organic farms. He thought it would be a great idea if I joined him, and I happily agreed. Dad and I left Goa on the 30th of August 1995. The luxury bus left from Panaji at 6 a.m. and reached Mangalore by 4 in the evening. We stayed at my grand uncle's house, a two-story building in the heart of Mangalore. I met my grand aunt and my cousins for the first time. That evening, Dad showed me around the city because I would later return alone to Goa. I paid close attention to landmarks so I wouldn't get lost. We returned home after dark to a splendid meal and slept early. We had to wake up at 3 a.m. for our onward journey. Our train left Mangalore at 4:15 a.m. It traveled all day through the beautiful green countryside. We passed Kannur, Calicut, Thrissur, and Ernakulam, reaching Kottayam at 3:45 p.m. We checked into Hotel Aishwarya. After a refreshing bath, we went out exploring, but returned soon because it started raining. The seminar was at Hotel Green Park. Many farmers spoke about organic farming. Dr. Sultan Ismail gave a very interesting talk on earthworms. Mr. Shivanand spoke about the Western Ghats, their plants, animals, rivers, and even trees that flower once in 10 years. Everything I had learned in school suddenly made sense. The next morning, we took a train to Calicut. From there, we traveled to Sultan Bathery and stayed at a hotel called The Resort. We enjoyed walking around the town. Next, we went to Wayanad for another meeting on organic farming. We stayed at the Wayanad Wildlife Division guest house. We took long walks in the forest. On the first day, we saw Nilgiri langurs, birds, frogs, and trees. Later, we spotted deer, elephant footprints, and even tiger tracks. After the meeting ended, Dad had to go to Chennai, but I was returning to Goa alone. Dad came with me to Calicut, bought me a ticket to Mangalore, and left me at the station at 2 p.m. It was the first time I was traveling alone, and I was nervous. To keep myself occupied, I played with a small battery-operated video game. When the train arrived, there was a rush of people. I found a nice seat and settled down. Soon the train started. I watched the trees zoom past like happy children running. Finally, we reached Goa. I proudly walked home, and my mum welcomed me with a big smile. What an exhilarating trip it had been.